What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the live stream. It is Friday, October 25th, 2024. Gonna be doing some Red Dead Online today. Give me a minute to get started here. For some reason, it's not letting me like moderate my own channel, which is weird. I want to be able to make it subscribers only, but for some reason my iPad is not allowing me to do that. So let's see if we can do it another way here. Community moderation. We would like to do. Why won't it let me do it here? Apologies, guys. It's gonna be a day. I can tell you already. It's gonna be a day. It has been a week. So yeah, it's gonna be a day. All right, we're just gonna have to deal with it not being on subscribers only. We'll have to figure out a way to make that work for us. But anyway, yeah, welcome to the live stream. Hopefully you guys can hear me. A little bit of a different day today. I don't normally stream on Fridays, but I did get a chance to stream yesterday, so I wanted to stream today. Like I said, it's been a week. I haven't made any kind of formal announcement yet, so I guess this will be the formal announcement. We are moving. I should say we are mostly moved. The Outlaws have changed locations. Long time coming. Me and Lady Outlaws have been thinking about trying to sell our house for years now. Welcome, Braytech. How's it going? Howdy. In fact, we originally wanted to sell in 2020, so we're about 4, almost 5 years behind our plan. But we have moved. We are mostly settled at the new place. In fact, I've done a couple live streams from here. Last Sunday was one, and then I think one other one last week. So still kind of getting settled. My desk, my computer desk, half of it, the bottom half of it is still kind of like in the garage area. Trying to figure out a way to get it into the room that I've been using for streams that I will use as my new sort of home base here. But it's been a friggin', I don't even know what to call it, man. An experience. It's been, I don't want to call it a nightmare, because at the end of the day, it's great. Like, we love our new house. It's a great location. A lot more space for us to do things, both inside the house and kind of around the house. But like in the middle of it all, my car has been giving me trouble. So that's why, like, yesterday I couldn't stream. My car was like, had to get it to the shop somehow. So, we've done that. Still kind of working through all that. But anyway, yeah, so it's been an experience. So just looking at things right now, I see 9 people watching. I don't see anybody hit the like button yet. If you could gently massage that like button for me, it would be appreciated. I'm streaming on a day where I don't normally stream, so I don't know how that's going to affect YouTube with the algorithm and all that. But the more likes we get, the more faces we get put in front of. So that being said, let's go ahead and start something. Let's like do something here. Do a little moonshine delivery. It's going to look a lot different today. It's going to feel a lot different today. I'm not quite settled in yet, you know, having to drive Lady Outlaws to work, drop the kids off at school, all that stuff. I'm not used to that kind of stuff. We were in traffic yesterday for like 2 hours, man. I'm like, I'm just so off. It's been such an off week. No worries, Braytech, dude.
This is a good batch,
I didn't mean to single anybody out.
They are all good batches,
but yeah, it's you know, we're settling in over here.
I have found a buyer who will appreciate it. And most
I think it's gonna allow me to do some more things with the bigger space.
have to do is to
maybe get the face cam going, maybe even get like a room cam going. I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't know quite yet what I'm going to be able to do, but new location should open things up for us to do a lot more, give you guys a little more of an experience when I stream, so you're not just hearing my voice and watching me play games. Key, how's it going? Welcome. So yeah, that should be, this is continued streak. I've been AFK for quite a while. We should be getting a pop-up here saying that the don't kill an animal for 24 hours. Yeah, day 28. So we got treasure map. Back on Blondie, she is rank 656. We're halfway to 657. Should get to 657 today. I don't see any problem with that. I'm gonna go for maybe like 4 hours, maybe 4.5. Part of settling into the new place is we have a new washer and dryer coming today, a little later this afternoon, so I will need to hop off whenever that gets close to being delivered. So it's just been, you know, we're like buying new TVs, we got new washers and dryers coming, just kind of scheduling everything has been extremely difficult. We're still finishing up over at the old place. We're hoping that pictures are being taken today and that our old house will be listed for sale. If not tomorrow, then maybe Sunday or Monday. So it's been, you know, when we first started this whole process, probably like 6 weeks ago, you know, we were in a position where we could start moving stuff over from the old house to the new house, but I mean, I won't speak for Lady Outlaws, but I was not ready for the monumental task that was going to become. You know, like I said, it was like, okay, let's load up. I have a minivan, a Dodge Caravan. I'm like, let's load that up. We can put the back row down so we can put as many boxes and things as possible in there and kind of do like, you know, one trip at a time. I was thinking maybe one trip per day. Ended up being like, towards the end of it now, it's been like 4 or 5 trips per day. We just have so much stuff. I don't even know how much of it is usable stuff. Our basement was just, our old basement was just a I don't want to say treasure trove because there's no treasures. But it was just a ton of stuff, and quite frankly, I'm exhausted. Like, I don't even know how I'm functioning right now. I should be in bed taking like a 12-hour nap. But we're getting it done. You know, there's probably like 1 or 2 more boxes left over at the old place, and then at some point we need to go through the boxes at the new place, make sure that's all taken care of. Just kind of like, you know, right now we're just kind of living here. It doesn't feel much like a home because there's boxes and stuff everywhere, but we're getting there. I got my part set up. The most important part to me is I got my stream set up, so to heck with the rest of it. I can play video games. No, I do need to, the new garage and the new living room need to be cleaned out at some point. This box is freaking everywhere. So, Leighton, how's it going? Howdy. Sly, welcome. How are you? If you haven't moved to the UK, not interested? Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. No, we're not in the UK, man. There's some moonshine sold within 5 minutes. I haven't even looked at dailies yet. I just kind of popped into the moonshine shack before I dropped Lady Outlaws off at work, and then when I got home, I was like, let's just go live, man. Not even going to bother setting it up, but let's take a look. Now that we kind of settled in. So under general today, we have 1 bear killed, 1 biggest fish contest completed, 3 cooked seasoned big game, 1,000 distance traveled in boat with a posse member, 10 total fish caught, 1 horse appearance updated, and 5 hummingbird sage picks. So pretty decent 7 for 7 today, right? No PvP. This biggest fish contest, if you're in a public lobby and you don't have a posse to play with, may be difficult. I'm going to see if I can get this one to work. Sometimes when this is a daily, Blondie can't activate it for some reason, so we may need to do some posse hopping between her posse and his posse. But the rest of these look pretty decent. Again, posse member. If you are a true solo player, you don't have a posse member with which to play, you may have some difficulty with that one. But yeah, nothing too, I don't think, too bad here in the generals today. For role challenges, mine may look a little different than yours. That's just because you haven't ranked your role up enough to see these. So these are the role challenges for people who've ranked their individual roles up enough to have 3 and to, I guess, have 3, but like have already ranked it up. Like if you ranked it up yesterday, then you'll see these. But if you haven't ranked it up all the way yet and you rank it up today, yours are still going to look different. So anyway, that's why they may look a little different. So under Bounty Hunter, we have 3 bounty targets looted, 3 living bounty targets in a photograph, 3 more than 1 bounty target brought in at once. Trader, 20 donations to Crips, 2 goods sold to local buyers, 7 medium animal carcasses donated to Crips. Collector, 5 bird eggs found, 6 collectibles collected, 3 tarot cards found. Moonshiner, 1-time drank, owned strong moonshine. We'll do that in a little bit when we get back to the Moonshine Shack. 4 moonshine served to other players at a bar, and 1 moonshine sold with 5 minutes left. Naturalist, 7 crafted or cooked at a wilderness camp. 1-time don't kill an animal for 24 in-game hours. 2 sedated animals revived. So we got 1, 2, 3. Those are 3 easy ones. 4, 5, 6. Those are easy. 7, 8, 9. We should not need to rely on Trader or Bounty Hunter dailies today. If for some reason you don't like collecting, I can tell you the 20 donations to Crips is an easy Trader daily to do. And then 3 bounty targets looted isn't bad. A lot of times you'll just be riding around the map and you can find those random ones and just loot them. So, yeah. Fish on a pop over pint. Yeah, no doubt, dude. No doubt. Come on over. That was one of the things we had. Also, welcome, Kratos. I didn't say hi to you. The alcohol in the basement was a big thing. I was joking around. We moved that over. A couple bins. Not that we're big drinkers, but Lady Outlaws uses a lot of it for like baking, or if we have other people over, we like to have drinks ready. So we have kind of a wide variety of drinks that we put into a plastic bin. And as I was driving it over to the new house, the bottles were kind of rattling in the back, and I was like, I feel like I'm making a real life moonshine delivery. I was like, I've been training my whole life for this. So that was an interesting one. Keith said, good going, good. Thanks. Stars for slow reply. Happy for you. Nice change. Yeah, we needed it, right? So we talked about what happened with the dog back in July, and he's with us still, right? We had him cremated, and he's got like a little urn that we keep him in. So we moved him to the new house, but him passing, interestingly enough, kind of opened up, because we had been looking for a place to go, but a lot of it in the States, I don't know how this is where you guys are, but in the States there's a lot of like pet restrictions. So we knew we wanted to rent for a while and not outright buy a new place, just because it's a good time to sell. The real estate market here in the United States is a good time to sell, but it's not a great time to buy. So we're like, well, let's sell at the high, and then maybe the market will turn down, and maybe sometime next year we'll buy a new place. But if we wanted to rent for a while, but all the rentals, not all the rentals, but a lot of the rentals were like, no pets, no pets, no pets. So when he passed, a couple weeks after he passed, once we had processed everything and kind of started making our way through the grieving process, I was kind of like, you know what, we should look for places again, and now we don't have the no pet restriction. So we found a really nice place that we couldn't have moved into if he didn't pass. And again, I don't know if it sounds terrible to say it or not, but him passing, and he was an older dog, right? So it was his time to go. His passing, in a way, was kind of a blessing, because it allowed us to get into the place that we're in now, which we love. Like when I say I love our new place, I straight up love our new place. Like, we may not move out of here. The plan all along was to rent for about a year and then maybe buy something once the market had turned down. But honestly, we love it so much here that it's like, I don't know, it's a better school district for the kids. It's just a better situation all around. So very, very, when I say very excited, I cannot stress enough how excited we are to be in a new place. As stressful as it has been to try and sell the old place and get the old place ready to sell, I wouldn't trade it, because it's been amazing so far. So, and like I said, lots of fun stuff coming. You guys are going to benefit from it too. You all will benefit from it too, because we're going to do quite a few things here on the channel to try and like I said, I'm going to set up some cameras, try to find all the right angles for me to be able to have like a face cam and then also like a room cam. So be on the lookout for that. I can't make any kind of promises as to when that will happen. I'm hoping it will happen sooner rather than later. But I think, maybe start of the new year next year, we're going to have hopefully have some camera angles and be doing some cool stuff. So, all right, so Blondie has done 2 Moonshine dailies here. I'm just going to go ahead and knock this third one out. It's serve 4. Tex is in his Moonshine Shack, which I did actually move Blondie's Moonshine back to tall trees. I'm sure some of you may have noticed that. She's out of the swamp now. I got kind of tired with the swamp. So, yeah, we moved. We moved her. She moved. I moved in real life, and Blondie moved her Moonshine Shack to tall trees. So, let me just get him out of his shack and into hers real quick. We'll have her serve him, and then we'll have him serve her to get the daily as well. Just kind of moving posses around, shifting posses here. But yeah, so I've been mostly quiet right here on YouTube. There's a few streams here and there. Like I said, no real formal announcement about my in real life move, but it's great. I got a great little setup here at the new place. Even though I think the Lego channel is going to benefit from this move too. It's like there's no like I was keep telling Lady Outlaws, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like I'm not at this point not seeing the downside of it. There were other places we looked at where they were great places, and it was kind of like there was 1 or 2 little things that I was like that were nagging me. This place doesn't seem to have any of those things. We've been here officially like sleeping here for about a week and a half now, and it's been, like I said, freaking amazing. And as you're pulling into the community, it's like, oh man, this just feels like home. Alright, there's her for final day of my 0.25 week, final day of my month, which is good. It means he has a treasure map. He's rank 1000, for those of you who don't know. Rank 1000, very hard to come across treasure maps these days. You almost have to do your daily streaks, weekly streaks, and ultimately monthly streak to even get your hands on a single treasure map. Michael, how's it going? Welcome. The only way is up? Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Let me see if I can serve her real quick. Oh, he's up to 75. I forget if this is his last round or not. But yeah, he's getting, this will be 76. So he's at 76 out of 100. We're getting close to resetting that award. I know you guys can't see that on your screen. That's another thing too I would like to try and get. Maybe some, have multiple camera angles and then also multiple game feeds. Like I would love for you all to see his feed. Maybe in the corner, maybe a little smaller than like the main feed. But I think we can get it set up so that there's 2 game feeds and then also multiple camera angles like on me and on the room here. So big plans, and this whole move kind of helps me with those. I have been talking about it for a long time. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna move the stuff upstairs at the old house and see how that goes, and then this whole thing kind of fell. So it's good. It's good to have those opportunities, kind of like breathe new life into the channel. So I'm just getting him out of her posse real quick, back to his Moonshine Shack, even though it's the same shack. It's kind of a silly thing. I put him in front of his Marcel. He'll stay there for a little while. But I appreciate y'all being patient. These next few weeks may not be as many streams as I have been doing. I'm gonna try to do at least one a week, just to kind of keep it going. But there will still be content on the channel. Actually, the other kind of announcement I have is I finished up, in the midst of all this craziness, I finished up my Arthur Warriors video last night. I'm so happy with how it came out. I think you guys are going to love it. So for those of you who have been kind of keeping up on that, I have been doing, our band wrote a song, and I have been putting cinematic game clips from other video games to set to that music, and I finally got around to doing Mr. Arthur Morgan, and I think it came out great. I think you guys are gonna love it. I think maybe first week in November I'll upload that. So keep an eye out for that, as well as maybe some other clips. As I was replaying story mode. OnlyFans, yeah, right. Yeah, maybe. You never know. It's I'm gonna need some money, so I might need to do OnlyFans in my downtime. We're gonna do YouTube streams during the day and then OnlyFans after dark. Outlaws after dark. No, yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. I think I got some big ideas. It's just a question of whether or not can I execute them. Oh, phone call. Who's this? I don't need to answer that. That's the other thing too, guys. I apologize. I'm gonna have my phone on. We're expecting washer dryer delivered today at some point, so you may hear my phone in the background. It's got like haunting music, which is appropriate for Halloween. But pretty tick. But yeah, it's there were a lot of clips as I was going through my most recent playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2 story, that some things that always happen, that I always experienced it in every single playthrough. I probably talked about it. I may have posted, may have gone over it when I was live streaming Red Dead 2, but I never posted this one video that I don't want to give too much away because it's kind of funny, but you'll see that coming here soon, probably within the next week or so, maybe even like over the weekend, but we'll see. So we did all three moonshiners rather. The naturalist, we got one here done. So I'm going to skip off of roll challenges for a little while here. We are in the area of bears, so we might as well go do this one general bear killed daily. So if you don't have your moonshine shack in tall trees, just fast travel to Manzanita Post. And right up here, almost always is a grizzly bear. So I'm going to head up there in a minute. Sometimes there's like two. There'll be one on each side of the road pathway here. So that's what I would say is probably the best spot for grizzly bears. There are a few other spots, but they're kind of not as close to fast travel posts. So there's almost always a grizzly bear up in this area by Wallace Station and Harriet as well. The problem there is it's not that close to a fast travel spot. So you have to like fast travel to Strawberry or maybe even Valentine and ride over to Wallace to get to this bear. And then the third spot I would say that I typically find grizzly bears at is by O'Crea's Run, kind of like by the E in Grizzlies. That's a good spot. It's actually where the legendary bear is in story mode. Just talking about story mode, Red Dead story mode. But again, not too close to fast travel spot. Emerald Station is the closest, and then you got to ride all the way up here. I'll check those spots if we need to, but I'm banking on this spot over in Tall Trees. You guys shout out your bear spots. The swamp will have black bears, but I don't know. I feel like this Manzanita Post Tall Trees area is the best spot for bears in general. Bear Claw, yep, Bear Claw is a good one too. Yep, that's a good one. Braytech got 7 for 7, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 7 for 7 today. We're gonna try to see if we get this fishing contest thing going. I may need to pop over to Big Texas Posse in order to make that happen. It's weird how Blondie, her biggest fish contest thing is like bugged. I'm using a bolt action on these guys. Any kind of rifle will do. We'll try for a headshot. Okay, there we go. There. Nailed it. Oh, I missed a shot though. Try that again. There you go. And there is another one. There's actually a black bear over there too. Black bear, grizzly bear. Either one counts. Take the skin. Even though I butchered it. See if she needed the meat. Get the animal fat, that helps. Bear claw you can sell. Yeah, 3 big game meat. Good. I think actually don't we need to craft? Wasn't that a general? Yeah, 3 cooked seasoned big game. The only thing I don't like about this is it's gonna take her mask off. But let's try to set up a wilderness camp. And cook our seasoned big game. I think she has seasoning. We're gonna find out. Yeah, see her mask came off and now I gotta put it back on. Annoying. Anytime you craft at a wilderness camp this month, you're gonna lose your mask. So she only has 1 creeping time. You know what? That's fine. So we'll cook it. We have to do 7 at a wilderness camp today for naturalist daily. But I'll show you guys where you can get some easy seasoning. I think most of you know where to find seasoning. But just in case, maybe we're not gonna craft anything else. Oh, dynamite arrows. That works. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. Give it a minute. And gold. So there's your 7 crafted at a wilderness camp. I know I sound like a broken record for everybody who follows the channel closely, but as hard as naturalists can be to rank up, and there's not a lot of gold, or any gold really, as you're ranking the role up, there are some really easy role dailies under the naturalist role once you rank it up completely. Get through it. I know it's a struggle. I know it's a grind. Trust me. I know it's a grind. You're talking to the guy who grinded for 200 coin sets for 2 years. I know it is a grind to rank up naturalists, but do it. Get it done. Alright, let's fast travel over to Emerald Ranch, Emerald Station. You only get the odd daily now by accident, so you're not even doing dailies? See, I'm at least logging in and doing 1 daily every day. For me, it's not necessarily about the gold. There's a tarot card here. We're gonna need that. Oh no, sorry. It was the remove the pelt. I bumped because of that. I need those treasure maps, man. On my male character, and on her too. I need that 28th day streak. I can't afford to miss a day. I need those treasure maps. Where am I going? Here it is. Creeping time. There's a million of them over here. I shouldn't say a million. There's quite a few. Just above Emerald. In between this little, there's a path here and the train track. There's usually a patch of 4 and then a second patch of 4, which would give you 8. But if you have the trinket from Gus, you get 16 creeping time right here, no problem. So we'll hit the eagle eye. You can see them. That's them right there. There's more over there too. Oh, there's a yarrow. Sometimes they only grow in patches of 3, so that's fine. You're still gonna get quite a few over here. Like I said, make sure you got that trinket from Gus that gives you 2 creeping time, 2 oregano, and 2 mint every time you pick one. Makes life a whole lot easier. So we're gonna end up with 14, right? There's 3 there, 4 here, 7 times 2 is 14. That will give us plenty to make 2 more time big game. You should get enough meat from the bear that you kill, but if for some reason you don't, head down to the swamps, kill some gators, and get it that way. Another wilderness camp here. Let's just finish off this season big game challenge. So she got 14, so I'm gonna make 3 more. It's 4 total. 1 more than we need for the daily, but I always eat these things. I like to have gold cores. There's your 0.25. Go ahead and tear down our camp. 3 for 3 on the cook season big game. And like I said, for some reason you don't get your bear first and you need big game, head down to the swamps. Just outside of the Gra. Almost always gators right in this section here. That's the best way, I think, to get your big game meat. Bears, wolves, cougars, panthers, gators. Bears, wolves, anything else, guys? Keep me honest. Bears, wolves, cougars, panthers, gators for your big game meat. Alright, we are rolling along. Biggest fish contest and distance traveled in boat with posse member. Let's try to double down on these. I'm going to go get the boat first. Make sure that we can actually get it. Best spot to me for a boat is fast travel to roads. Come over here. This is Clemens Cove or Clemens Point. This is the chapter 3 camp in story mode. There'll almost always be a boat, a guy rowing a boat in this area. Let's see if it's there. It's not always there, but I would say like, I don't know, 95% of the time. Along that shore, Flatiron Lake is the best spot to get a boat. Once I get the boat, I'll bring Big Tex over and we'll ride in the boat as a posse. So, fast travel the roads. Sasquatch man, welcome. Appreciate it, man. I do appreciate that. Dad to dad, salute to you, my friend. Yeah, dude, that's what it's about, man. At the end of the day, right, like, I'm excited about my benefits of this, like the new room, the new gaming room, potentially having a new setup and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, the most important thing to me is that the kids are safe when they go to school and that they're getting a good education. And honestly, the old town we lived in, the elementary school that they were in is the best one in town. But once you start getting into like middle school, high school, that town is not the best for education, both safety wise and actual like learning and education. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the special needs program that Avery's in has been great. But honestly, I think Morgan is gonna do some really big things. You know, I feel like I'm a realist, so if I felt like opposite, I wouldn't say that. I do feel like Morgan has a really bright future, and I don't, and Lady Outlaws agrees, I should be saying we, because it's a group decision, family decision between her and I as parents. We feel like she can get better, have a better learning experience overall and get a better education in the new town that we're in. So that was really the main factor. Like, obviously I'm talking about streaming and YouTube stuff because that's what we do every day, right? Here on the channel, we talk about YouTube and video games and stuff like that. But as a dad, like you said, dad to dad, as a dad, I'm super excited for my kids and the education they're going to get in this new town. So, quick stop at the butcher here. I just want to sell this bear pelt and a few other things that she has that she can sell to him. I'll keep my perfect pelts and anything I think can be good for crafting, like grizzly mutton. I probably need a few more of those, honestly. For stew, that's from like sheep or goat. But this game meat, it's easy enough to go find rabbits. Can always get more. So perfect pelt, we'll hold on to that in case it's a daily here soon. Bear claw will sell. Stringy meat, you don't really craft a lot with stringy meat. We'll sell that. I am going to hold on to my flight feathers. We'll donate those to Crips. It's actually a daily today to have 20. Donated to him and all my other small critters, which there's only 3 of here, but we'll hang on to them. So, like I said, quick stop at the butcher before we head over and try and find our boat here.
Have a good day.
I don't know. There's a boat behind Gil's shack in story mode, but that's one thing with this game that kind of frustrates me. The online version, there's no static spawns for boats. Like, there's not like a stationary boat anywhere, but they are all along Flatiron Lake. You can even get one over by close to Blackwater. But to me, this has always been the easiest way to do it: roads, right, and then come up here. So you're talking about Gills. I'd have to basically go past this spot to get up to Gills. I stopped because the Moonshine event spawned in. Trying to do an auto ride here. Game loves interrupting my auto rides. But yeah, you can find them. So where is that Kratos that said that? Yeah, Kratos You'd have to go by here to get to here. I mean, if you have your camp in the area, like I think she did at one point, you can come to Gills. And I may go as far as Gills if I can't find one along here, but almost always along here I find them. Sometimes you can get up to here if you have to, or just south of Blackwater. There's actually a motorized steam engine boat that you can get. We've taken over Manteca Falls a few times, but yeah. Been full on maps for ages to get around them at some point. Yeah, I mean I try to do them as soon as I can, just because, like Kratos, also being a rank 1000, you don't get them anymore. There's no more 5-level rank up. Ooh, what was the other naturalist dailies? Sedated animal revive. I may need to. I said I was gonna wait to get the boat, but I want this thing, and if I can get it, sedate it. He needs it too. He's at, I think like 97 legendary animal samples at the moment. So, legendary fox over here. Is this the Ota? The red one? Or I guess white-ish one? Look at it. I didn't know I'm here. Oh, no, it's one. I remember when I first started doing this thing, man, this Red Dead Online thing, chasing this guy halfway across the map. He can be a little bugger. Trying to not shoot any trees. I might get the fox and the boat all in one. Oh, there's a text message. Sorry about the volume on the phone today, guys. I'm waiting for... Come on. There we go, I got it. We're waiting for an important message about washer and dryer being delivered. Alright, so first things first. This is not a daily. This is not necessarily important for her, because she doesn't have a ton of animal samples to begin with, but this is huge for him, so let me bring him over here. I forget if I can do the lasso trick on this guy. I think this guy's too small to do the lasso trick on. We're gonna find out though. Oh, maybe not. Yep. So he will not go anywhere as I'm bringing Tex over from his moonshine shack. Hey Liam, how's it going? Welcome. Sir Will, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Well, I appreciate the like, man. Appreciate all the likes. If for some reason you forgot on the way in, you can always go back and hit it now. Took the boat from there and gone on a romantic ride a few times. Oh my gosh, dude. You're recreating the proposal scene from Red Dead Story Mode? So just hang with me, guys and gals. I'm fast traveling from the tall trees on my other character, Tall Trees Moonshine Shack, to Rhodes, and it's PS4, so it'll take me a little while. Gosh, I hope he's not hung up. This is taking longer than I would have thought. Oh, nope, there he is. I'm gonna have him join her posse too, actually. Get that out of the way now. Stand down. Join. This poor little fox is just like snoozing over here. Let me see. He is at... I said 97. It might be even more than that. 97 legendary animals sampled for him. So this will be 98. So it's worth it if you have two characters to make sure that they're sharing the love on the samples. Share that sample love. Just don't get kicked in the process. Well, that's a guy in a boat. Oh no, I want that boat.
God damn it!
I want that boat, I want that boat. I want the fox and I want the boat. I'm greedy. I'm being greedy today. Give me the boat. Alright, he's on his way into Actually, she's quite a ways up the coast, isn't she? Let's see. Should hear him soon. Oh, there's a guy, another guy in a boat coming up. Might need to take this guy out so he doesn't become a witness. Alright. Thank you, Blondie. Sample. I'll have him revive it. I got credit for one revive. Can always go get that with her later. Alright, now. Let's get in this friggin' boat. Oh, there's a snake. Those water snakes. I ain't messing with that, though. That is her off stream. I'm not messing with no damn water snake on stream. Excuse me, sir. Get him over here. And get in the boat. Rode over a water snake yesterday. It ended up still 3-star dead in the boat. That's funny. Alright, let's paddle. You gotta do 1,000. I'm gonna have him do 1,000 here as well. Just 'cause it's such a pain in the ass to try and get a boat to go. But yeah, this is the spot for sure for boats. Bumper boats.
What's your problem?
Morning.
What's your problem? Morning. What? Where'd he go? Did I make him? Did I get him stuck? Okay, he's stuck.
You crazy or something?
Oh no, now we're stuck. Look at him. He's just rowing in place. Actually, he doesn't even need to row. He'll get credit for just being in the boat on this one, right? Or does he have to row? We're gonna see if it pops on his screen or it pops on hers. Look at this. This guy. He ran aground. I seriously could sit there and watch that all day. Yeah, the smoke. It's probably a defend the campsite. If I had to guess. In that area. Oh yeah, he got credit for the daily too. Or it's either a defend the campsite or it's the moonshiners. Let's find out. See if I can do defend the campsite with both of them on the horse. This idiot is still stuck over here. Should I put him out of his misery? Oh no, he's moving. He got away. Look, all that effort just to die. Dude, what? Okay, there we go. All that effort just to die. I'm out of practice, guys. You'll have to forgive me. Literally just logging in and taking plenty tonics to keep my streak going. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Let's see what's up over here. Defend the campsite. Oh no! It's the moonshiners. Oh no! It's a help person in need. Ooh, a little ward there. Would love to reset it and then kill this guy, but it's only one, so oh wait, nice. Kill enemies from horseback. She got 8.
Look, them raiders blindsided me. Tied me up for some kind of ransom, I suppose. Guess that was paid though, wasn't it? Now come on.
Come on, dude. I'm stuck here.
got me tied up.
Thank you. God damn these bastards. Thanks again, citizen.
You're welcome, sir. Not sure why he took his gun out. You can put that away. Alright, let's see. Where's this guy going? Will this guy ever make his way back to Saint Denis, do you think? Should I follow him? He's going a little too slow. Eh, we got time. We got like 5 hours today. Just want to make sure he made it home safe, you know? I mean, he's going the right way. If he keeps following the shoreline, he'll eventually end up in Saint Denis. He might run into some gators, though, along the way. Dude, this guy's gonna keep following the water. And all around here, right? Through Braithwaite property. And then when he gets over here, there's gonna be a bunch of gators waiting for him. Oh, wait, is he going? He's in the water. Oh, wait, he has a horse. Where did the horse come from? Dude, damn, I was in the freaking menu. Bro, come on. This guy called out the Kelpie. You know the Kelpie? I know,
You should consider leaving now.
why are you telling me to leave? I know Braytex played God of War. Ragnarok, but anyone else who's played God of War Ragnarok, that's the Kelpie. Or I guess if you're familiar with Norse mythology too, you would be familiar with the Kelpie. This is hilarious.
You don't listen, we're gonna have a real problem here.
I just rescued you. What are you talking about? I'm just checking out your water horse. Is he really? Now he's following me. No, the turntables have turned.
I won't stop till you're dead.
There he goes. Alright, I'm done with that, dude. Hey, Sam, how's it going? Welcome. Chris has changed his name. You don't even play. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, dailies. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Distractions in this game. Biggest fish contest. Let's see. Let's see. Will it let me start a biggest fish contest? Oh, it will. Look at that. I think we just need to catch one fish, so. Pretty sure, someone told me one time. At least one person needs to catch a fish. Karma, how's it going? Welcome. TGIF, yeah, no doubt, man. I need this week to be over. In many ways, we had a good week. But in many ways, we had a bad week. My freaking car, dude. I'm so over my car. Like, replaced the battery last week. It didn't really matter. Oh, we gotta catch 10 fish anyway. You know what? Might as well just hang out here and fish for a little bit. As part of the biggest fish contest. I'll have to keep an eye on Mr. Tex over here. Make sure he doesn't get kicked. What's God of War? Dude, God of War is amazing. I was actually showing. So my mom isn't really in touch with like YouTube or anything like that, right? She's like 60 something years old. Um, she is aware that I have a YouTube channel. I don't think she fully understands what goes on this channel. A lot of ways, that's probably a good thing. But I was showing her some of the other Warriors videos I've done, like the one I just did for Kratos and Atreus, and I think she was fascinated by it. She's like, "Who is this big dude with the nipple hanging out?" Nana Outlaws, man, gotta love Nana Outlaws. But yeah, she got a little crash course in the whole YouTube thing. She's like, "Wait, so you just sit here and play video games all day?" I'm like, "Yep, pretty much." And you get paid to do it? I'm like, "Yep, pretty much." If you would have told me 30 years ago I'd be getting paid to play video games, I would have told you were nuts. And not that it's a ton of money, don't get me wrong, but I just think it's interesting. And she definitely is fascinated by it. I mean, she's like of the office generation, right? So she worked in an office for 40 years until she just retired last year. So she's like, probably like, damn, I wish I could have found a way to make some money doing something like this. It's funny, all the stuff she told me that I would never make money doing. Playing music and playing video games. We're doing all right. We've actually paid a couple bills with it, so. I wonder how many other parents told their kids that. You can't just play video games all day. I'm like, hold my beer. Karma reminded everyone to hit the like button. Much appreciated. Yeah, we're at 12. I don't know how high we can go, but let's see what we can do in another 4 hours or so. I'm gonna try to go as long as possible today. Like I said, I'm waiting for washer and dryer at the new place, which I have a ton of clothes I need to wash. So literally the second they finish installing it, I'm throwing a load of laundry and doing laundry. All my good clothes, all my nice outfits are in the wash right now. Not really. They're pending. They're on the tarmac to get put in the wash. Kratos gifted a membership. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. And it went to Cassie. Nice. Cassie's probably asleep right now. It's like middle of the night over there in Australia. But that's nice for her. She's a long time subscriber of the channel. She was like one of my first 25. So it'll be good for her to see some of the behind the scenes stuff. I haven't posted a ton of that stuff lately, but I am going to be posting more. Like I said, now that we're in a new location, now that I have a much bigger room in which to do my video games and my streams and stuff, definitely going to be some more behind the scenes video. Once I get my setup completely set up over here, I'll definitely have some pictures and maybe do a little video overview. I was hesitant to do it in the previous location just because it was such a tight space and it wasn't really that cool of a space. I'm going to try to make this a cool little gaming space. Maybe get some decorations set up around the room so it'll be like a cool background. You followed an NPC from Saint Denis. Dude traveled all the way to a PD, then you killed him. Nice. I like doing that. I followed the the guy who randomly appears in camp every once in a while. I followed him one time. I followed him quite a ways, but a lot of times when they're walking or whatever, it gets boring. I like trying to follow them into areas where I know there's predators. So like this one time south of Blackwater, there was a lady walking around, and I'm like, oh, this lady's gonna walk right into cougar country. And sure enough, she did. I don't know if I ever posted that video on the channel. I have a video of it. It's like a 20-minute video. I'd have to edit that down, or at least like speed up the video a little bit, or shorten that up. I don't think anyone wants to watch me follow her around for 20 minutes. But she did end up getting eaten by a cougar, which is hilarious to me, anyway. My OnlyFans account. Yeah, that's in the works. Maybe like we'll do like a live stream on YouTube, and we'll simulcast like my feet over on OnlyFans. We'll have like a foot cam or something. For all those fetish folks, break out the foot cam. All the wolves we came across ignored him? Really? That's interesting. Because that would have been fun to watch wolves just rip someone apart. Rip some dumbass NPC apart in Protec. Your kids stole your area, so you're watching them play Minecraft, even though they should be at school. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. That's the good thing here too. The kids have like their own area, their own little like playroom. Um, I hinted at this a little earlier. The Lego channel, I'm hoping to like get that going. There's this nice little room in the basement, like someone like walled off a section of the basement, and it's got like a door and everything. Literally, when Morgan gets old enough to start playing an instrument, we'll be like, go practice down there, friggin' soundproof room. But for now, it's got like our old Lego table, my tall neck, my Horizon tall neck set. There's a bunch of other Lego sets. Which, if you want to see some of the Lego stuff that I do, there is a featured channels section of my YouTube channel here. So you can get from this channel, my Outlaws from the West channel, over to both the band channel and the Lego channel. So anyway, there's your 10 of 10 fish caught. You might as well do it, right? You got to catch at least one fish for the biggest fish contest. You might as well. Can I put my pole away? There we go. And I actually don't want him in the lead position on the horse. So we'll have her hop on. Then have him hop on. 2 minutes. But yeah, so if you want to check out some of the Lego channel stuff, like I said, that's gonna be a thing too. We're gonna start getting back. I haven't done a Lego video in like 3 years, I don't think. So we're gonna do some more stuff on the Lego channel. There's actually a cool new set coming out. It's a botanical garden, which is like 3,000 pieces. It's got a rather large footprint. It's like, I think I counted 64 studs, 64 by 32 stud footprint. That I think will be perfect in my Lego city. Which the city is still at my mom's house in her basement. It's probably going to stay there because we have a lot of room in our basement here, but we need it for all the other storage stuff we have. I'm hoping to finally be able to park in the garage. I did park in the garage a few times, but now it's just a bunch of boxes in there. So the Lego city will stay at my mom's, but we'll do a lot of the building of the sets and stuff in the basement where we can film it down there. Better lighting. We have like, it's basically going to be like a Lego room. So not only do I have like a new good streaming setup, we have a Lego room. The kids have their own playroom. The kids are going to be in a better school system. The town overall, it's just it's such a great feeling, guys. Like, you know, earlier this year I was like, are we ever going to get out of this place? And now it's happening. Within the next 2 weeks, we should have an offer on the house. Our old house, and then within 30 days after that, it'll probably be sold. And just looking forward to being, I don't want to say done with that place because there's so many memories there. That house was in my family for 70 years, almost 70. My great grandparents originally built it in 1953. So yeah, it's tough to say goodbye, but there's so many positives over here at this new place. So, Blondie won the fishing contest. Not really much of a challenge. She was sitting on the horse the whole time. So there's your fishing contest daily done. 5 of 7 on the generals. Also got the fish caught. Horse appearance updated. And hummingbird stage. Oh, look at that. We're right in a really, really near, I should say, a really, really good area for hummingbird stage. I know there's some in this area, but there's also some, like, I know down here from story mode, man, this is where I would always get my hummingbird sage. There's a challenge in story mode to craft 7 items with sage. So I would always feast down in this area. Yeah, 70, I had been saying almost 70 years because I thought it was built in 55. Turns out it was actually built, we were looking more into this as we were trying to sell it. It was built in 53. So 71 years in my family. My great-grandfather and great-grandmother, he was originally from France, She was originally from Italy. I'm not doing this Moonshine Shack thing. Obviously, I don't want to rescue a buyer. You know, literally like off the boat, French and Italian through Ellis Island, and then they built this house where we used to live. And he taught himself how to read and speak English. So pretty fascinating history I have here. But yeah, the house has been, so they passed. My great grandfather, he passed in 2008, and we bought the house from my grandfather, who's the oldest of four, in 2009. So we've been there for 15 years, just over 15 years actually. So this little wooded area is going to be great for your hummingbird sage. It's a purple flower. That's it right there. Let's grab it. I probably didn't need to hop off, but I just never know anymore. I usually have too many herbs to pick with the horse. Plus I want to have him pick some here too. Trying to do dailies with both characters. Yeah, France and Italy. Dude, my grandmother, great-grandmother was like true hardcore Italian. Like, they still did the family dinner on Sundays up until, like, I don't know, just before she passed. But she also struggled real bad with Alzheimer's, so for a long time. But yeah, it's you know, it's a cool little story, I guess. My family history. I'm not on that side of the family, at least. The other side, the other side of the family is freaking nuts. So we don't talk about Bruno, as they say, as the song goes. All right, he only got 2 there. She had 3, but he only had 2. I'm still fascinated by why it looks different on everyone's screen, even like all this time later. Guys, this game's almost 6 years old. It's like what, another couple days? Actually, is it tomorrow? Is tomorrow the anniversary? I forget. Rockstar does such a bad job of promoting their games' anniversaries, but I feel like it's tomorrow. At least story mode will have been out for 6 years. That's 4 for her. And 5. So again, just to show the area where I'm at, it's this little, I don't know if you'd call this a peninsula. I mean, it's got body of water on 3 sides, so I guess technically it's a peninsula. It's a short one. It's a short little stubby peninsula, but a peninsula all the same. Just outside of Rhodes. So fast travel to Rhodes, come to this spot, I guarantee you. Even outside, just outside of Rhodes, there's a ton of hummingbird sage. It's everywhere. So like between the fast travel spot and where I am, ton of hummingbird sage. Look for the purple flowers. I am going to try to grab whatever I can with my male character here. Let me see what he finds. Hopefully there's 3. Yeah, part of me is like, yeah, it's been out for a while, but the other part of me is like, it also feels like just yesterday. Like the 6 years has flown by, man. I don't know if it's because like the kids or whatnot, but for me, it's been an interesting 6 years for sure. I'm looking for one more for him. Bear with me, folks. I would like to get one more. There's a ton of snakes in this area too. Watch out you don't get bit if you're on foot. Squirrels too. It's a good spot for squirrels. Come on, man. I need one more. Why you do this to me, game? It only gave him 2 in each of those locations. There we go. Got one. Should be it. There we go. 5 of 5 hummingbird sage for him now. I think she just needs to update the appearance of her horse, right? I'm not even sure the game's gonna interact with the shop right now with this moonshine. Look at this guy. Where is this guy? My buyer was captured. He's all the way over here. Dude, come on. It looks like we can interact with the stable up here. Let's go up this way. Her low honor mission is gone. Her honor went too far positive. I never did do that Simon Finch mission on her. But let's go update our horse appearance. Maybe we'll give Midas a new tail. Or a new mane. We can auto ride. Nice little nighttime ride through the south. You could have a good setup, but they prefer your area? Yeah. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. The feet. That's right, the feet. I mentioned my feet live on the air. Somewhere Lady Outlaws is cringing because she knows the truth about my feet. Of course. What do we got going on here? Oh, he needs fire bottle kills so bad. I hate to have to just ride by this, but I get those later, I guess. Actually, I wonder if doing this will shut down the buyer rescue.
Damn it to hell!
Oh!
For Christ's sake!
Run! Run, you cowards, run! Dude, that's freaking awesome. I guess that didn't shut down the fire rescue. Look at him running. You just cleared that one a few minutes ago. Nice. I cleared it too. They didn't want anything to do with me. They ran off. Easiest roadblock cleared ever. You still didn't have a buyer for Barry Cobbler after rescuing him? That sucks, man. I don't even mess with this. Like, I would love to do another moonshine delivery today, but I can also hop into Big Texas posse to do that. Midas is dirty. Let's clean him before we bring him in this theme. Almost all the way back up to positive on him. Maximum positive on him. Alright, what do we want to do here? Mane or tail? Because mane is the natural one. What's his tail? His tail's unnatural too. I like the natural look. I like how it's like dark, but it's got a little bit of orange on the end there. Orangish red. It's cool. It's like he's got like highlights. Let's just. I'm gonna put it on regular, and then I'll put it back. I think you could actually change it to the unkept, right? I could have, or the tussled. I could have changed it for free, so you don't have to waste any of your RDO. But she's got almost 800,000 gold or 800,000 RDO, so it's not a huge deal. So that should be a 7 for 7. Let's see. Right, we did all the other ones. Yep, there it is. 7 for 7. General daily's done. Pretty easy, actually. I thought. But again, you gotta have a posse. Oh, look at that 20, all 7. Let's reset that award too. It's like reset award day for her. He's already got that one completed, maxed out, so he won't get that. But that's fine. He still needs to do a few, but I can do that later off stream. Actually, he needs more than a few. He needs to kill a bear, cook season game, catch some fish, and change his horse appearance. Let's we were done with the moonshine, right? So attack with this dude. Sedated animals revive. Let's go. We're close by to Emerald. Actually, I don't even need to go all the way to Emerald. We can try and find some rabbits or something in the area. I like to do use animals that are smaller for this challenge, just because it's like 2-3 shots. I hear a raccoon. Where did it go? Did I know I heard a raccoon? Going down towards the river? What's this? What are you? There we go. Oh, and there's another one. Cool. Pretty easy. Probably full on samples of these rabbits, but we just need to revive them for the daily. Again, another easy naturalist daily. Yeah, too many samples. Should probably stop by and see Harriet. Oh gosh, more positive on her. Oh, is that a treasure map down there? Or is that someone's camp? Oh, treasure map. 2 of 2 sedated animals revived. 3rd naturalist daily complete. So naturalist and moonshiner are both complete. Treasure map. Woohoo! Bring him over and grab it. She don't need it, but he does. He does for sure. What'd I get? Kamasa River. Nice. Nice. Alright, and then what do we need for collector dailies today? Tarot cards and bird eggs, and 6 overall. Normally I would use the Ropkey map, but since I only have one other monitor set up and I'm using it for my PS4 at the moment, I can't exactly access the Ropkey map. So let's see, does she have a bird egg? She does. Perfect. Let's go. Let's do it this way. Kratos is trying to recruit Karma. away from the Bear Creek boys. I'll have to have a gunfight between Kratos and Sasquatch Man. Whoever wins gets to claim karma. 148 sets, damn, dude. Next time there's a collector bonus, your character is going to be rank 1000. Your noob. Your noob is going to go from 0 to 1000 in less than a year because of these collector bonuses. It'd probably be a while before we get another one. You probably have 170 by the time that collector bonus rolls around. And hopefully it's freaking 3 times again. I mean, that was outrageous. I'll tell you what, if they put that collector bonus on again at 3 times, I'm starting a new character. Like, I can't believe I didn't do it last time. There's no way I'm going to get through it again without starting a brand new character. Nice. Actually, I wonder if I can ambush over here. Just realized neither one of them has their mask on because I was at a wilderness camp. Yeah, I think I have one. I think I'm holding on to a coin set. Honestly, I have not been doing a ton of collecting on him. The only collecting he's been doing has been like, if it's a daily or whatever. Actually, let's do... Let's see, are the horses over here? I don't see them. I don't think we're gonna get ambushed. Jump. Did she not go up there? Weird. I thought you could go up there. Actually, we're not even gonna get the 5. I gotta have the duck eggs. I might need to use the roping map after all. Let's do this for now, though. Get rid of those collector maps anyway. Alright, next stop. There's something else here. I should have grabbed it. This will be Spoonbill up here? I forget. Let's see. I should go and check and grab that collectible. Is this buyer ever gonna go away? Single megafauna set, nice. Dude. Those fossils, man. That one fossil is almost as bad as the coins. The saving grace about the fossils as far as like awards and stuff go, though, is you have the 3 categories. Another bootlegger. Dude, can we get these guys to run off too? Come on, that's not gonna happen twice now, is it? Wait for it. If you missed the first one, wait for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bro, oh wait, there's a gator. Let's herd him towards the gator.
God damn it!
Rope him in, rope him in. The tree's in my way. Come on! I'm trying to get these guys eaten by gators. Come over here. What happens if I last one? No way. Right? There's no way.
Oh, Lord!
Come on. No, come on. Yeah, there's no way. Trampling?
Oh, son of a bitch!
Hold on. Wait, 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 wait. Nah, they didn't even notice. Boo. That was fun. Oh, man. Alright, Midas. It's over, dude. Relax. The timing of that was, like, perfect, because I did see the notification, like, the buyer wasn't rescued. I think, like, a second or two longer, and that would have activated, and those guys wouldn't have run away like that, but 7 of them just running. I never got my arrow back. The last version. Egret egg. That's a spoonbill, it's an egret. Gotta catch them all. That's gonna be tough, man. It was tough back when I did it, and that was before they got rid of all these cycles. It's 170 total. There's 17 different set types, 10 of each. 170. Alright, the last one is where? Window Rock. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna have him. He's getting retired for a little bit. See if she can set up camp. Take her mask off, of course. Last shot with Valentine. Yeah, it's a heck of a grind. Next month, probably be Trader. I've thought that for some time now. They'd like to do, because it's Thanksgiving, right? They like to do, like, turkey hunt type stuff. And I think last year, dude, we were getting, or maybe the year before, we were getting crazy bonuses on the materials. Like, the materials were worth twice as much. So if you had a freaking Ghost Panther or Spirit Bear, you were cashing in big time. So yeah, my prediction is Trader. It's been a while since we had it, and also, like I said, they like to do during the Thanksgiving month of November. They like to do Trader stuff.
Morning, Missy.
Maybe some blood money? Yeah, we'll see. It has been a while since blood money. The other thing they stopped doing too, they stopped doing bonuses on those opportunity missions. I wonder if it's because people just weren't playing them, even when they were on bonus, or because for a while they were on a rotation. So every 3 months it would rotate. We haven't seen that in a long time. I don't remember the last time any kind of blood money bonus was on. So, possible. Gotta get another wagon ready for your newbie. You have 2 ready so far? Nice. I'm at some point I'm gonna stop in and see Crypts to see where we're at. I was thinking now that I've done these bird eggs, it's either go find the duck eggs or just do cards. And she has the 24 I think flight feathers, so. Oh, dude, he's on penalty too, because he was in her posse. I just brought him back to the Moonshine Shack, and it's grayed out. It's not gonna let me deliver moonshine on him either. You bastards. Big day tomorrow for Helldivers? Is that Helldivers? Helldivers 2? Only level 50s, you think you're still considered a newbie? Nah, I wouldn't go by that. To me, it's like 25 or below, and then I guess really how you act in the game. I mean, I'm at some level 200, 300 players who were streamers even, who didn't know a damn thing about the game. And that was kind of the appeal. What are we doing here?
Hey, come on, get clear.
You're the one that's in the way. Start with me. But no, I think, you know, Karma, I think you know enough about the game that I wouldn't consider you a newbie. It is kind of funny to hear Braytech call his character a newbie, though. I mean, she's well past rank 100 at this point, but his lowest ranked character that he knows how to do everything on, so he's got like the most experience with, right? So it's like, you see a lot of lower ranked players that are lower ranked characters that are just secondary characters for people. Where are we going? Why are we going that way? Okay, stop, dude. Come on. I hate when the horses like do their own thing. I wanted you to go right, but now that you went this way, let's at least go this way. Right? You horse, Midas, you wanted to go this way. Go! Oh my gosh. Get up the hill. I know you can climb this hill. I have done it before. Go. So that ended up being kind of a waste. I'm not even sure I'm going to end up doing all the eggs now. I guess I can still try and find out where the bird eggs are now that he's back in the moonshine shack. The other thing too is my matrix has been jacked up. My remote for the matrix controller probably needs a new battery. Free stuff for 24 hours only, plus new war bond. Is that so? That's in Helldivers. 444 on your newbie? Holy crap, dude. That is outrageous, man. Well done, dude. Well done. Would you know exactly when you started that character? Sorry, guys. I'll pull up the roping map for the duck eggs. Oh, they're out by Willard's Rest. Okay. See if we can get a camp here. Probably not. I didn't think so. The inconvenience of the wilderness camp. You know what? Just follow the train tracks. I'm not in a rush today. I'm really, really not in a rush. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I'm just like... I didn't get to play hardly at all yesterday. The day before I did a little bit. Honestly, since Sunday, since I streamed on Sunday, I have not really done a lot. It's been so much work over at the old house. So much stuff here at the new house. I really should be, like I said, the living room is full of boxes right now. I really should be doing something, but I needed a day. I needed a day to just sit, veg in front of the TV and play some Red Dead. Talk to you guys, quite honestly. I was missing the interactions. Yeah, it's only been a couple months, I feel like, right, man? The character ain't that old. You might get to rank 1000 before Blondie does. Especially at the rate I've been going. Blondie's been getting like 200 XP a day. You gonna ask the boss for a day off tomorrow? I love taking days off when new games come out or new DLCs come out. I don't have to worry about it anymore. But if a game's coming out on a Friday, I'm trying to play as much as possible. Hold on, I'm gonna get lost here. There we go. Actually, you know what we should do? It's Halloween. Let's break out the Halloween. Still, I can't see nothing with this thing. This Halloween lantern's useless. Cosmetic only, bro. I can see now, so it's all good. A lot of the games, though, lately have been coming out, at least the games I play have been coming out on, like, holiday weekends. So, like, probably the one that stands out the most was God of War, Ragnarok. It came out, I want to say it came out Veterans Day. Or maybe it wasn't God of War, maybe it was Spider-Man. But it came out, like, on a Friday, and for whatever reason I had that Monday off. It was pretty cool. Beat the whole thing in, like, a weekend that way. I've been trying to get my hands on, so part of me not having my setup the way I want it, I only have the one PlayStation out right now, well, the one PS5. The one PS5 and the one PS4. I don't have my second PS5 rather, out. So, there's this new game that came out maybe about a week ago. with this like little girl, this white wolf, and the artwork is really cool. It's called Neva, N-E-V-A. I think Neva's how you pronounce it, but it's N-E-V-A. It's something Morgan and I talked about playing when it came out, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet because I don't have the setup the way I want it quite yet. So, and then also the Horizon Lego Adventures game is kind of looming large too. So those are the two games I kind of have on my radar, probably for the end of the year, through the end of the year, into 2025. And then next year is going to be insane, man. Freaking, I don't play it, but I know a lot of people are excited about Death Stranding 2. Obviously, GTA 6 at some point, unless it gets pushed back to 2026, which, you know, who knows, but GTA 6 is supposed to come out next year. And then Ghost of Tsushima 2. So just right off the rip, those three games. And that doesn't even include the stuff that hasn't been announced yet. I think it's going to be a huge year for games next year. I actually saw, and I don't know if it's just a rumor or not, Naughty Dog. You guys probably know Uncharted and Last of Us. Naughty Dog has got a new IP, supposedly. It's like science fiction. The artwork I saw for it showed like a futuristic style city. So that'll be interesting if that rumor is true, and if and when that comes out. Naughty Dog makes some really good games, so that's not 2025 though. That's probably well past 2025. I forgot to check to see if she had too many duck eggs. I hope I didn't come all the way over here and I can't pull these things. They're showing on the map though. That's good. She should be able to at least pull a couple of them, I would think. Oh, she pulled 5. Good. So there's our gold for the eggs. Now we could go do cards. Let me see real quick though. That notification go away. Yeah, no, I knew. I knew what you were saying. Some other people may have not got that joke, but I got you about the boss. At the end of the day, we all respond to our customers, right? So, alright, let's go get these, I guess, 3 cards and be done with this. There are 2 in Van Horn. Let's fast travel if we can. Oh, you created it back in May. Okay, interesting. I didn't think it was... I mean, not to discredit what you've done getting it ranked up to 444. That's amazing. Especially since, like me, you have 2 characters. But yeah, for some reason I thought you started it later in the year than that. So she's about... well, she's not even 6 months old. 5 months old. That's you're on really good pace there with that 444. That's just breaking plan to play Star Wars Outlaw. Yeah, I wasn't, you know, that for me. It didn't look that impressive. I know a lot of people were complaining about the stealth aspect of the game. Hold on one second. Some of the like character design looked a little weird. Like, I mean, part of me, I'm like, well, you stare at the back of the character's head for most of your gameplay, so I try not to focus too much on character design, but it did that, female character, her jaw looks weird to me. Like, she got like a Jay Leno jaw. Like, you know, I don't know. And I know, some of the stuff about, like, loading into the planets was a little weird. So, you'll have to let me know what you think about that one. I had it on my radar at first, and I was like, oh, it's cool because it's like Outlaws, right? So automatically I'm intrigued. But then after looking at it a little more, I was like, nah, I'm not as interested in this as I maybe once was. All right, I need to find one more card. Where is like the easiest card today? Oh, there's one at Window Rock. I should have grabbed it while I was there. couple at Flatneck. There's a couple at Strawberry. Let's go to Strawberry for our third and final card. There's one up on the staircase. Yeah, oh, dude, you can't beat free. You cannot beat free. That's like one of the big things that started with. I think that's an Ubisoft game, or is that an EA game? Either way, that is one of those games that a lot of people were kind of disappointed at over like the DEI stuff, right? We talked about that a little bit a few streams ago. A lot of people were like, why are they making female characters ugly on purpose? Like someone posted a side-by-side of the character and the voice actress. And the voice actress is freaking gorgeous. And they're like, why did they make her look ugly on purpose? And I don't know if that's what they did, but it is kind of weird to see, like, why wouldn't they kind of model the character after the voice actress? Even just a little bit, right? And not that, like, again, you're staring at the back of the character's head, so not that your video game character needs to be perfect or anything, but I do kind of feel like they went out of their way to make that character look ugly. Or not as beautiful. I guess, like, the whole beauty standards thing, right? Which I'm fine with in general, but if that's what they really did, I don't know. I don't think you need to purposely make your character look any more beautiful or any more ugly on purpose. Anyway, that's a 7 for 7, 9 for 9 kind of day. We ended up doing all 3 Naturalist, all 3 Moonshiner, all Collector. There is, though, like I said, 20 donation scripts is easy. Some of this Bounty Hunter stuff wasn't bad either. Right? If you prefer to do Bounty Hunter. That's day 28 for me. Back to square one tomorrow. Let's take a look at some of her pin stuff. I don't even know. She's still trying to get this distance traveled by horse, 125 miles. That's not going to happen today. A bunch of animals need to be killed. Hideouts. I could maybe go for a little collector run here. Before we do that, though, we talked about Trader earlier. Let's see what her wagon is at. I don't need one for today, but it might be nice to start getting one ready. And now that I can't deliver moonshine because the stupid Rescue the Buyer popped, we'll see. Welcome back. How long have I been streaming? Hour and 45 minutes. Let's see. Mr. Cripps is halted because donations are required. Let's do a little bit of hunting. I did a little hunting the other day off stream. Do a little bit on stream. Not my most favorite thing to do, but I still haven't even pulled this Hunter's collection. It's hilarious. Hunter's collection is no good. I think we might have looked at this before. We can find a perfect squirrel carcass. We have all the duck eggs. I wonder how many sleet arrowheads she has. There's her treasure map, North Ridgewood. What was I looking for? Arrowheads. She has 8. Let's go get some squirrel carcasses. Let's see. 8,000 XP? 8,000 without doing Moonshiner? Let's see if we can get her ranked up today. Actually, I could probably get all 8,000 just from that. Well, she probably only has 5 duck eggs. But let's see. Let's go look for some perfect squirrel carcass. There's a little spot here south of Blackwater I like to use for squirrels. You can also go to the taxidermy house outside of Strawberry. But they tend to scatter in the woods. Up that way. Down here, they kind of just run around the shoreline. If they're here, though. The trick is if they're here. But this is actually a surprisingly good spot for squirrels. There's some quail. Oh my gosh, text messages. Who is this? I learn who this person is. No, it's not anything important. Spam. I freaking hate this time of year. I'm not get like into politics or whatever. There's a flower. I need the squirrels though. I see perfect squirrels running around. But like just the political ads and stuff. Like I don't know how some guy got my freaking phone number to send me a text message about voting for him. But I sure as shit ain't voting for him. Jose, how's it going? Welcome. Crimson, howdy. Welcome to stream, guys. You grab this flower. Also, raspberries over here. I'm like so distracted right now. Came over here for squirrels. Got one perfect squirrel. The other ones ran off. I should check and see if she can deliver moonshine. It's weird that they both got affected by that. Rabbit? Oh, rabbit. I want squirrels. This guy's not a 3-star though. Let's try strawberry. Braytech 2024. Oh, dude, I forgot to take the picture of that Wu-Tang Forever yard sign. We were just out that way yesterday, too. I saw another one, too. I forget where the other one is. I know where that first one is because I've seen it a million times now. But it's so funny to me that people put that out for the yard sign. I want one. I want a Wu-Tang Forever yard sign during election season. Skunk? I guess because it's nighttime up this way? Are there not going to be any squirrels? Skunk? Sounds like skunk. Well, I got one perfect squirrel. I'm not going to waste a ton of time doing this. Just go sell the one. Tons of skunks and foxes over here, man. What's up with that? Alright. To the postie.
Well, by the way, you're handling
I thought you might have hightailed it yonder.
Okay, where's it going?
Not too bad. I wouldn't recommend doing a ton of that, though.
You after some money? Huh?
Why does it look like she needs to pick something up? I just picked something up before. Yeah, not too bad on that Madame Nazar thing. It would be nice maybe to find some cards. Be up to 8. She's almost maxed out that card award.
Looking for
Not too
some
bad at the
range
finding
on
collectibles in
Hornet,
general
by any
either.
chance?
Let's go check and see what's up with her
The sheriff
moonshine.
means well, but I ain't convinced he's got the grit.
Come visit the butcher. Let's see. She's probably hung up. Oh, you know what we can do? We can do this. She needs more revolver kills than anything, though. Actually, she needs bow headshots. Let's try that. Not that. Cool. Just for the next bit. Alcohol bottle. I keep trying to get over to this shack to see if she can actually deliver anything. Keep getting distracted. It's alright though. There's no way they let me deliver, right? Does anybody know what the cooldown is? We're not rescuing a buyer. Is it like you're locked out for the rest of your session? I've never really bothered with it before. Kind of regret not rescuing that buyer though, because that's a lot of XP they leave it on the table for the rest of my session here. If I wasn't streaming, I'd just close out of the app and come back in, but I don't want to lose my stream over it also. It's like Sophie's Choice. Alright, Kratos. Safe travels.
I am doing it now. C'est parti.
Yes, it's grayed out. Do I have to wait till the buyers reset or something? I don't know, man. Never had this issue before.
Dispatch is parfait. We can ship it whenever you like.
Alright, I guess we'll go hunt. Like I said, we're gonna go do some little hunting here. I don't necessarily feel like doing a big collector run today. And I don't think she's close on too many things. She might be... Let me see something. Yeah, these cards, I mean, she needs so many of them. Bracelets isn't too bad. I wonder if the Infanta... Is it the Infanta for her? Yeah, Infanta. Is the Infanta on the map today? Nope. Go figure. What about... No way. There's just no way. I'm hoping to grab one collectible. Just one collectible and turn it into a set. It's asking for too much, though. I almost wonder if... Necklaces, I think I did recently. Rings, too many. Alcohol bottles, too many. Eggs, too many. Maybe do arrowheads and coins, but... I don't know, man. Harriet mission. I'm trying to find quick XP, man. That's not gonna do me any good. We already reset a couple here. Animals kill with Leo. Well, let's go do that. I said we were gonna go do some hunting. Let's do some hunting. We'll do it with the knife. I don't think we'll get that award maxed out, but or reset, but we can do it. We can do a few at least. Throw some stuff in the hunting wagon. The last one stabbed some deer. Maybe a buck. 3-star buck up here. Something over there. There he goes. Is it him? Is it him? Nope, 2-star. That's fine. I'll take it. Actually, what's the other one? Ooh, that's a 3-star. 3-star and a 2-star here. You know what? Let's do... Nope, don't do that. Come on, they're running in a line together. Look at these guys. Stop it. Get out of the way. And then can I strangle this one? Don't get too far away from that other one. Strangle and stab. Nice little find right there. 3-star buck and 2-star buck right next to each other. Defend the campsite. Nice. Let's load these guys and we'll go do that. Anything in here? There's something in there. I wonder what's in there. Ooh, cougar. Nice. Might not have a wagon today, but we sure are set up for one tomorrow. course, tomorrow's another busy day with the move, so I'm not really sure I'll have time to do all that, but we'll see. Some repeater headshots, maybe. This time. Language.
You just gonna stand around? Kill him! You'll be cold!
Yeah. Dude, okay, I'm not messing with this repeater. I decided. Revolver. Oh, dude, got a tree. I forgot to reset that award.
We dropped you for good.
Wasted time.
Waste of time. Oh, she got a nice little bullet hole in her arm. Right in the bicep, dude. Ouch. I bet that hurts like a mother. Lots of collectibles there. Pretty sweet. Alright, let's throw the old lasso back on. What's that? It's a horse. I should need some dead-eye juice. Star. Another 3-star buck or a 3-star deer? 3-star deer, 2-star buck. I don't know.
You out of your mind? Ooh.
You out of your mind? Alright. Hunting wagon back out. And I need one more. I might just shoot it instead of trying to do the knife thing. I don't need one more room for one more, I should say. I don't need anything. Just doing this just to hunt. Get a wagon going. Actually, I can put one more on my horse too. So after we get, what's that? I saw some antlers bobbing over there. Ooh, yes! What a shot, man! Freaking butcher it. I'm just gonna get on the tracks now. That would be my luck. Again, 3-star buck and trains coming through. Very nice. Alright, so she's gonna have a full wagon here. Full hunting wagon. Which we'll take back to camp. Crips in a minute. Let's see if we can get a few more. If I can get a large 3-star and a couple of smaller 3-stars, it'd be a pretty good hunt. Let's see what we can find. Raccoon, 2-star. You can live. I want the big animal first. ¿Dónde está? One star. 2-star. 1-star. Man. Might have got my fill of 3 stars. For you. Ooh, 3-star. Okay. Swap. Ooh. Ah. It's a buck. Might as well skin these geese I ran over to. Or pluck these geese, rather. It's been a while since I just took a minute and hunted. Let's see if we can't get one more for the side. Uno más. I don't want to spend too much time being too picky here. There's so many 3 stars in the wagon already. Oh, there you go, 3 star. 3-star rabbit. Gonna do a CTA to see if it helps rank up. Nice. You have 3 Ghost Panthers in your wagon. All from this week. Yeah, someone else was saying the Ghost Panthers have been there a lot. I think it was Cap was telling me. But yeah, I should be on still, Braytech. Have fun doing your CTA. About 6,000 away from ranking up myself here. Let's see. It would be nice to be able to do moonshine deliveries. You could do that in basically an hour. Do the 2 deliveries from each character. Get that done. But we'll start here. We'll see.
Supplies are starting to run low, just so you know.
He'll like that.
Beautiful.
He'll like that.
This is good quality.
He'll complain about this.
Yeah, anything's better than nothing.
Give him these goose feathers. Actually, quite a bit of XP from flight feathers as well, so we'll do that. I'll hold on to my smalls for now. Then let's go. Hunting wagon back out. Give him these 3 stars, 2 stars. But yeah, between her own deliveries and just being in the posse for his deliveries, as far as moonshine goes, you can do about 2,500 XP an hour. So that wouldn't be too hard for me to get this done. I should have rescued that buyer in hindsight. I'm kind of kicking myself.
Gonna be out of supplies before too long.
2 perfect bucks.
That's top notch.
Perfect deer.
Very nice.
A good cougar.
Excellent. Thank you.
And a good buck,
Good
and we're
stuff.
almost full. Three-quarters of the way full of materials, so that'll be good. Another half hour or so, right? 15 more goods away from a resupply. It takes them 2 minutes per good, so yeah, about a half an hour from now we'll have a resupply to do. That'll help 500 XP. I'm gonna keep an eye on the Moonshine Shack too. I feel like at some point it's gonna open back up. I don't want to completely give up on using moonshine to rank up. What I should do is just get the PS4 back on the other monitor and keep an eye on his. And then when his is ready, maybe hers will be ready too. Oh, his is ready. Interesting. His is not grayed out anymore. I wonder if hers will be the same. Have we reached the point now where we're no longer penalized for not rescuing the buyer?
Ship it whenever you like. Allons-y.
Oh, nice. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Berry Cobbler. We'll do hers. We'll hop in and do his.
We have a batch ready.
See how much
for
more XP we
shipment,
need
okay?
once those are done.
I can
But
trust
definitely gonna
you,
rank up now.
I know.
Whatever
You are
fears I
not
had
like
about
the
that, not
rest,
fears, whatever concerns I had about that are gone now that we can deliver moonshine again.
But when I give a batch to you, I know you will guard it with your life. You will not let a little thing like a barrage of bullets get in your way, huh? When I tell you these are valuable customers, you will look after every last jug. So, they are yours. Allez-y.
Where are we going? These landings. Perfect, actually. She has some stuff she can sell that fast. I saw she was pulling some gold teeth off the dudes earlier, so. Drunk ass out of my way.
Yeah, the roads are getting tougher.
I don't know, dude. You're just all over the road. So this should be just about 1700 XP. He has special moonshine, so should benefit a little bit from that too. Keep traveling. That's what we do, man. We just keep traveling. Keep going. Keep moving forward.
Thanks.
I don't know, man. You gotta remember, I got a bald character. I've never used the hair pomade. It's probably like an in-game day, if I had to guess. But yeah, I've never used the hair pomade. So a couple of these things to him. I don't think she needs to restock on dynamite or fire bottles, but let's see. Actually, she does. I made some dynamite arrows before. I forgot about that. Trying to get her. She's getting close to 800,000. The problem is that all this week, I've been in the game. I just haven't really been doing much. So the stable fees and the camp fees have been bleeding me dry. What did that take? Come on, man. Fast travel back to the shack. We'll start a new batch.
We did a good deal on that batch, no?
Mm-hmm.
Au travail. Mm-hmm. A reasonable trade. Good. A fine aroma. I would drink this myself.
Alright, we'll drop out of her, or stand her posse down, I guess. Hop into his. The thing that sucks about that is her Crips is gonna stop cooking. Sorry, it's just for a couple minutes. While we do this, yeah, see 3,000, just about 4,000, 3,900. Alright, and we'll have him start his batch. Well, deliver his batch. They do. I just, like I said, I've never used it. So you're on day 2 so far? You used it by mistake? Really? I feel like it should have worn off by now. I hate when you use stuff by mistake, though. So for like her, the big thing with her is she has an outfit that has this bandana. So I'm always accidentally putting a bandana on for her, especially like I'll try to take like a big game right there, and it like because it's a joystick, it goes down to that one. And ends up putting her bandana on it. It drives me freaking nuts, man. So I'm familiar with taking things by mistake for sure. Where are we going? Oh, back to the Thieves Landing fence. Go figure. I'm gonna have him hop off actually and hang out by the shack entrance. You can call her back over here without having to fast travel. Get him by the door. Right back down to Thieves Landing fence. should be around 900 XP for her for this. 1800 for my male character, but that doesn't matter. 1,000. Be a good little bit of money here too.
Good instinct. You need to slow down. The hell with you! I will put you.
Dang. I shot a lantern. Thank you. Yeah, 924 XP for that. 99 bucks.
A warm body.
Gave you an Elvis haircut instead of the mad scientist. Yeah, dude, no doubt. I love that mad scientist hair. I used that for Halloween last year. I should break that outfit out again. So we can recreate that outfit.
Success!
Alright, we'll have him start a new batch of moonshine. I'll do berry cobbler this time. Have her get out of his shack. Have her stand down so that her moonshine and Trader Goods can cook. And alright, so this is about 3,000. Look at that, 31,000 XP even. Very, not very often it comes out to be even. So yeah, 2,950. Let me try something here. Get the horse first. I'm gonna try going back to strawberry, see if we can't find a perfect squirrel or two. I haven't given up on making easy XP that way yet. Couple Madame Nazar sets. Strawberry. Maybe I can just get a couple. Easy 2,000 XP if I can get a couple perfect squirrels up this way. There's one. And then I heard that might have been a chipmunk though over here. Where'd the other one go? There's noises, like there's more squirrels in the area. That's a chipmunk. Black squirrel. Hold on. Where is it? That's a chipmunk. Had to take a chance though. There's another 1,000 easy XP. Can I find one more? There is one more. I just need to find it. Took off. In the trees. It's over here somewhere. Is that him? Yep. Cool, man. That's a rank up right there. Easy rank up. Let's go sell these. I might be done for the day. It's like, you know, part of me wants to keep streaming. But the other part of me is like, if I get some of the garage cleaned out, get this desk back in here, we're that much closer to a new setup. Might take the afternoon to do some of that stuff. Let's see though, let's make sure we can actually rank up first.
Miss, I've seen you since you handled that last bit of business. Don't think I have.
One.
What are you sending then? That'll head out directly. Looking for some gainful employment by any chance?
3. Rank 657, I think. Yeah, buddy. Rank 657. So, how's it going? Welcome. The weekly set is it's Hunter's Collection. It's a slate arrowhead, a duck egg, and a perfect squirrel carcass. She actually got enough of those to get a little extra XP.
You after some money?
So, it's not a terrible one. For me, slate arrowheads have always been fairly common, so that's probably the most difficult part, but you can get 5 duck eggs every day, and then
Company
each side. I
been
just got
sending
3
men
perfect
by.
squirrels in a matter
They'd
of
like nothing less than
2
to see
minutes.
me rock, I tell you what.
So, there you go. 190 XP over 657. On our way to 658. On this character. I think that might be it for today. 7 for 7 general, 9 for 9 roll. We did a few things within here, nothing too crazy. I reset a bunch of awards too. I should take a look at that before I close out. Just to see if there's any other ones that I may have overlooked, or if anything I want to pin. Got a legendary animal sample, but nothing really in here. Tonics, man, that's getting close. It's getting real close to being maxed out on this character. Long time maxed out on my other character. We did serve a few drinks. We drink our own moonshine. We didn't get intoxicated by it though. I usually do that at the end of my session. Just kind of looking to see if anything can be pinned for this character. That probably should be pinned. Another 184 collectibles on this character that'll be maxed out. It's amazing how different it looks between my two characters. Trader, we're kind of working on stuff. Crips is working away. Maybe there'll be a resupply daily tomorrow that I can take advantage of. That resupply. Dude, it's amazing how different it looks between these two characters. Did a couple of those. It was at 80. She hasn't even picked. She's only picked 6 times of that. That's crazy. That's already pinned. 94 times losing a wanted level. I still can't believe that this is... I still need to reset this one more time, dude. What is this one? The unique legendary animal garments. I'm sure she has those too. We could probably go purchase those from Gus, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Looting enemies. Actually, she just reset this one today, which is kind of cool. I don't usually worry too much about 7 for 7s. Even on a main character, that took a long time to get, but this one's 30. Or I guess 60. Horses are all maxed out. Posse stuff's not gonna be close. Hideouts were getting close. People need, we're getting close. Those are both pinned already. And the competitive stuff, she doesn't really PvP. I've never really PvP on either character, so. Recently started working at a gas station. Do I have bad encounters at these places or anything that bothers you trying to figure out what clients to make? No. Bad encounters at gas stations? No, I know some people who have, though. I used to work a long time ago. This is like 25 years ago when I first started working. I worked with a lady who got jumped by 4 guys at a gas station. She had to have reconstructive surgery on her face. They literally beat the shit out of this poor lady. And I think she was like either about to have, I don't think she was about to have a baby. She was about to get married. So they had to like postpone the wedding because her face was gonna be all fucked up for her wedding pictures. So, but nothing. I mean, gas station. I mean, in terms of like experience for me, I don't usually spend too much time at a gas station. They all take debit cards and credit cards at the pump now, so I just hop out of the car, pump my gas, and I'm gone. But yeah, it was a bad one. Like I said, I was probably 17 years old when that happened. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go do some work around the house, the new house. If you missed the announcement, we moved to a new house, so still trying to get things organized. My stream setup is good to go. Obviously, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 2.5 hours now, so that's all good. I'm missing the bottom half of my computer desk, office desk that I used to use. Like I would have like the big screen TV on the top part and 2 smaller screens on the lower part. So I have the big screen TV in front of me because the upper part is set up, but there's no lower part. The upper part is just on the floor. So I'm kind of like looking down at the TV too, which is a weird thing. I want to get this up higher, and yeah, should allow for some pretty cool stuff now that we're in the new place. But that's gonna do it for this stream. I know I promised I would stream yesterday and then never did, so I have a hard time like telling when I'm gonna stream again next. Hopefully Monday. If not, then Tuesday. I don't know, guys. We'll see. I'm still in the middle of moving. Not in the middle. We're at the tail end of moving. Pretty much settled for the most part in the new house. We are still trying to sell the old house, so there's a lot of stuff going on there. But I'll have content either way. Best way to make sure that you do get notified whenever I go live or post the videos, make sure you're subscribed. And then make sure you got the notifications turned on and set to all. Happy Friday, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. Until next time, take care. Bye.